What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chantel here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing the dollar store makeup challenge. Some of the products were awesome and some of the products just did not work out whatsoever. So if you wanted to see how I created this beautiful, interesting face right here and see what products actually worked out from the dollar store, then just keep on watching. I have a whole bag of stuff from the dollar store. Okay, there was only two brands that they had there. There was this Mariposa brand, which I think is like their dollar store brand, and then they also had Wet n Wild products there as well. I got this Cream Conceal Correct Contour Set, which is by the Mariposa company. On the back, it says it's not tested on animals, so that's nice. This cream contour formula has been designed to enhance and accentuate features while minimizing the prominence of undesired traits. It's blendable, lightweight, and offers great coverage. So I got this Pro Contour Set, fair to medium shades. Gives you the contour, blush, and a highlight, which is also by the Mariposa company. Got this eyeshadow palette. There's some burgundy, some greens in there, and they're all shimmer. Ooh, an Mariposa Smooth Black Liquid Liner. Here it says 24-hour waterproof. You guys know I've been looking for a liquid liner. Y'all know. So, I mean, if this works, this is $2. $2. So, next, I got this brush. It's by Lori. A dual-ended makeup brush and sponge. Got a Wet n Wild, what is this? Soy and wheat protein fortified mascara. As it conditions your lashes. Cool. It's called the Mega Protein Mascara. I tried one mascara from Wet n Wild. I don't even think I still have it. But it was just this regular, just skinny purple tube, and like, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. It did nothing for my lashes. You couldn't even tell I was wearing mascara. Like, we'll see how this goes. This soy and wheat protein mascara that we got. All right, what's next? Ooh, I found a brow pencil. It's also by Wet n Wild. It's the shade Brunettes Do It Better. Okay. It's the Color Icon Brow Pencil, Wet n Wild, blah, blah, blah. On the back it says, let's have a brow powwow. Any makeup artist will tell you that your brows fame and define your entire face. That is true. Y'all know that. So you best not neglect them. Yes, Wet n Wild. Also got this super long. It's a super long freaking eyeliner pencil. It's called Baby's Got Black. I'm liking Wet n Wild. I'm liking their attitude. But like, do your products work? Because the last mascara, not so good. Alright, so, ooh, yes. These are the last two things in the bag, you guys. They lipsticks, Wet n Wild lipsticks. And I didn't know which shade to get, so I got two. They're only $1.50. So this one is called Wet n Wild Silk Finished Lipstick. The C53C Will You Be With Me lipstick. And I didn't open any of this yet, but this is the rich buildable colors, chock full of vitamins and antioxidants. Feels like silk on the lips, but that's a super pretty color. And then we got this bright pink one over here. That's the C517C. 15 minutes aflame, chock full of vitamins, blah blah blah. And have like a powder concealer that we're gonna be using as foundation and concealer is a cream, and I have to set with a powder because I have oily skin and I just like to set with a powder anyways because that's just how I do things. We'll have to use my face setting powder. We also are gonna have to use some primer because they didn't have primer at the dollar store, but let's just jump right into it because I'm so excited. First, I'm going to prime my face. We are going to start with the face today. Something rattling in here. Did they give you a brush? They do give you a brush, but it's a weird brush. That's a weird brush, but I mean, we'll try it out. And that smells good. What does it smell like? It reminds me of like something in my childhood. It smells like chalky, like lipsticks, I think. So they feel very waxy, but it's pretty pigmented on my hand. It's pretty smudgy as well. We're gonna use this one here for our face. I'm just gonna take the back of my beauty blender. Yeah, it's a little dirty, so what? Don't judge. And I'm just gonna swirl it around. You didn't see anything. The color is actually like really like my skin tone. Like, let's see if we can cover that up. coverage, like not too bad for a dollar store concealer, right? Let's get closer up and look at my face. All right, my pores look absolutely horrible. I wish you guys could see how gross my skin looks right now. Moving on, we are moving on. Let's get some contour on there, and we're gonna experiment with this little brush. So obviously we're gonna take the darkest color. That is one very sharp contour line. Try this brush for our highlight as well. I'm gonna mix this with the yellow, a little bit of each. I can already tell how horrible this is gonna blend out. Alright, so now that we got our crazy contoured face, pretty impressed with like the pigment of these. I didn't think they were gonna be as pigmented as they are, but we're gonna have to see how they blend out. And it's not blending, so like we might be here for a while. For this, I really hope that this works. The concealer is not blending. We also had that issue with the other brush, right? So, all right, we're not gonna use this. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab this brush. It's still pretty hard to blend out. It's actually not blending on my chin at all. It's sitting there pretty cakey-like and disgusting. Definitely a lot more harder to blend out even with my normal beauty blender, and it still looks pretty cakey and gross, right? Hopefully once we set it, it'll look better. I don't know. All right, so before we go ahead and jump into the dollar store contour palette, I'm gonna go ahead and just set the highlight that we have with my Marcel face powder real quickly. All right, so we got the contour set. I'm super excited. I'm hoping for this one. I got high hopes for this product as well, all right? Sounds like there's also a brush in here. Is it the same looking brush? It's the same brush. Maybe we'll try this for the highlight because it's pretty small, but let's go ahead and swatch it real quick. So here's the bronzer. Yeah, it's about the same color as my face, but I mean, we'll see. So the blush, not too bad. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see the highlight. I'm hoping the highlight is like on and popping. Ooh, it's very pigmented on my finger. Oh my god. Oh, that dollar store highlight. Okay, we gotta put it on our face. All right, so I'm going in with my blusher brush for the bronzer. Lots of kickback. Lots of kickback. Okay, so let's not go so rough in the palette. We're just gonna tap it because okay, not too light for my face at all. It's a little dark. All right, let's blend it. Oh, it's very blendable at least. But I can still smell the cream contour. I can still smell it. That's super strong. Now we're gonna go in with the blush. Ooh, it's actually a really pretty blush. Get some on there. I'm gonna take my clean, what is this? A powder puff brush, and we're just gonna try and buff those cheeks out a little because we look like Santa. It's time for the highlight. So we're gonna try this little brush, a little mini fan brush, if you will. The highlight? This highlight, you guys, I'm freaking no. Stop it. Are you guys seeing this highlight? Oh, my life is complete. I am totally living for this dollar store highlight right now, you guys. even though it's very powdery. There's lots of kickback from this little contour kit, but like, this is from the dollar store. Take this little light brush and just gently. I cannot believe this highlight. Alright you guys, so next is the eyebrows, and we are going to be using this Wet n Wild brow pencil. I think it's actually going to be a pretty good match for my brows. Looks pretty good. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. It's very waxy. Like, I don't know if it's because I have the wax concealer underneath it. Maybe that's why. They don't look very natural at all. Like, just very fake like, you know? Okay, the packaging, moving on, let's try and brush these. I'm like brushing the product off, which is nice because they look a little bit more natural, but like, if I can just brush the product off like that, how quick am I about to lose my eyebrow? Let's be real. If I go out in public and lose an eyebrow, that's like a girl's worst nightmare. Anyways, let's get this one done. Alright, so this eyeshadow palette comes with 18 shades. And just so anyone's wondering about this Dollar Store Aeroposta product, they're made in Vancouver, BC, which is in Canada. Let's see if we get a brush. Ooh, we do. We get a dual-ended sponge brush. Some of the colors are really cute. This one's really pretty. Like, this green's really pretty. And you know, I'm a fan of neutrals. I did have like 3 or 4 different palettes the same, except for different colors. But let's go ahead and swatch some. This one, this burgundy color here. All right, they don't seem to be very pigmented, and there is a clump of eyeshadow on my fingers. So let's just... I was having high hopes for this eyeshadow palette, but like, I don't think we're gonna. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this palette here, and we're gonna try this sponge brush first. I'm gonna take this light brown color here. Ooh, it's kind of a little bit more pigmented on this brush. So let's see, I'm gonna try and stick this like crease area. Ooh, okay. It's actually pretty pigmented. And a really pretty color. It's weird that it's more pigmented on the brush because normally they're more pigmented on your finger. Because of the oils and stuff that's on your finger, it's easier for the product to stick, but that went on there pretty nicely. Alright, so we got that on there. Now I'm gonna go in with, we're gonna take this dark like swamp green color right here. Ooh. I'm gonna try and get that right in the crease. Oh my Lanta. Lots of kickback coming off of it, but it's super freaking pigmented, you guys. I'm gonna grab my fluffy brush here. I'm just gonna try and blend that out a little. Wow, these actually blend out together really nicely. We're just gonna put that burgundy color all over the lid. It's so pretty. These are blowing my mind. Besides the fact that there's lots of kickback, and like they are kind of messy, like they're beautiful. They're really pigmented and they blend so nicely. I'm gonna take my crease brush here and we're gonna dig into this green because I'm really liking this green too and I wanna see how it looks. So I'm gonna get a little bit, they're really pigmented on the brush, and I'm just gonna try and put that like down here. Smoke it out under my eye a little. Okay you guys, so that's like a really pretty like sea green. It's super long. It's a super freaking long eye pencil. Like, why? It's so long, okay? Super, ooh, super creamy, super smudgy as well. We're just gonna apply this down to our waterline. I wonder how long this eyeliner would last in your waterline and how long it would take for it to start smudging. Now it's time to pull out the liquid liner. I'm actually super excited for this one. It smells like paint. It smells like paint, so chemicals. But it's pretty dark. Really impressed with this. It's really dark. Even with the eyeshadow on, you know some liquid liners, especially a felt pen, they just don't apply as good after you already have eyeshadow on. Alright, so let's move on to the mascara. Alright, let's just jump right on in and see if we can get some length. It gives them length, but it doesn't give very much thickness. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try to do a second coat of this mascara. Alright, so we just got mascara like everywhere. Like it's all up there, down here, everywhere. So we're just going to move on. Alright, so we have these two lipsticks right here. I'm going to swatch them both first. Let's start with 15 Minutes of Flame, which is this pretty pink color. So let's just do a quick swatch on my hand. That's really pretty. Alright, and then we have Will You Be With Me, kind of like a purple pink nudish color. Swatch that right underneath. Ooh. So we're just going to apply both of them because do y'all see this mascara is getting everywhere? We're gonna be a hot mess by the end of this video. First we'll do the Will You Be With Me. And then we're going to do the 15 Minutes of Flame on this side. Both really like silky and moisturizing on the lips, and these two would make a pretty ombre lip color. But I guess that was it for the dollar store products. Some of them were a hit and some of them were an absolute miss. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.